What's up, true believers? Here we go with the Marvel Minimates 2-pack, first appearance Iron Man and Hulk. As you can see, there are a couple extra accessories that you get here. First appearance Iron Man comes with a couple attachable accessories and hair, and Hulk comes with an extra set of hair. Alright, let's take a closer look at Iron Man here. Give you guys a 360. Some nice printing on here. Now, from what I recall of first appearance Iron Man, this is accurate to the design. Very simple. As you can see, you can pull off the helmet and attach the hair. We got Tony Stark here. Okay, so aside from the live action movie and there was an animated movie, I forgot what it was called, but other than those, I haven't actually read the original origin of Iron Man in the comics, so I'm not completely familiar with what happens here, so I'm not exactly sure what this little thing does, and this some sort of gun, I'm assuming. But whatever they are, I'm sure that, you know, there were contraptions that Tony came up with to aid him in his escape. That's if, you know, his actual comic origin is similar to what we saw in the movie or the animated movie. Alright, on to the Hulk. Now, this is pretty much the only reason that I had to have this pack. Look at this. This is the best Hulk Minimate ever. This is pretty much what I've been waiting for. I've been collecting Minimates since the beginning. I mean, like the very beginning. And, you know, we've gotten how many Hulks since then. And, you know, long ago, we never got all these other pieces, you know, to bulk up the Minimates figures. Over the past few years, when we started getting some of them, at first I was a little, how do you say, a little iffy about it, or I had my reservations, because then it's kind of like, you know, you're losing the look of what made them Minimates. Now they're starting to just look like small action figures. But, you know, you have to accept change. I've warmed up to it. And, you know, for Hulk specifically, we've gotten a few where they've added some parts like the bigger hands, or a bigger chest piece, or slightly bigger feet, but still, even then, it didn't really just look quite right. It looked like, you know, a somewhat slightly standard Minimates figure with some, you know, just larger features. It didn't really pull off the bulk, the complete bulk that Hulk should have. And so now it takes us to this, and, you know, he's got all these attachable pieces that really just bulks him up all over. And, you know, this, for me, this is the definitive, you know, Hulk Minimates figure. If you have your reservations about the attachable pieces, it's understandable. You know, they are parts that move around. Part of me wishes that instead of having these attachable parts, that they just, you know, mold the actual pieces, you know, the whole arm like this, or, you know, the legs like this. But, you know, I guess, you know, to retain the Minimate style, you know, they still have a standard figure underneath, and, you know, but it works. Look how awesome this Hulk is. This is the Hulk to have, you know, and this is available at Toys R Us. I recommend, if you collect Minimates, if you haven't gotten this pack yet, definitely go out and get it, like right now. I mean, just stop the video, go right now. I'll wait. Alright, I'm kidding. Now he comes with this other hair piece, which I'm not sure exactly what it's supposed to represent. I guess, you know, messier, you know, when he's like enraged and in battle and stuff. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure exactly if it's supposed to portray a different Hulk, or if this is just, you know, this is just to portray messier hair. All in all, if you collect Minimates, I highly recommend you get this pack. I mean, you know, if you collect Minimates, you're probably addicted anyway, and you collect almost anything Minimates. But really, if you're a Marvel fan, Hulk fan, definitely go out and get this pack.